If you want to look elegant in 2025, your handbag matters more than you think. The wrong bag can cheapen an otherwise beautiful outfit. And I see so many women falling for these trends. I've worked in fashion for years, and I know exactly which bags make you look refined, and which ones make you look the opposite. So today, I'm breaking down the worst handbag trends of 2025, and by the end, you'll know exactly what to carry instead. Ladies, let's talk about oversized slouchy bags. I know. At first glance, they seem practical. You can toss everything in there and it feels effortless. But here's the truth. These bags can drag down your entire outfit. The problem isn't just their size, it's their lack of structure. When a bag collapses into itself, it creates a messy, unpolished look that makes even the most elegant outfit appear frumpy. And if you're petite, forget it. These oversized bags can overwhelm your frame, making you look smaller and less put together. Think about the last time you saw someone with a big, slouchy tote. Was it stylish? Or did it look like they were carrying around a laundry bag? A structured handbag, on the other hand, instantly refines an outfit. It holds its shape, creating clean lines that complement your silhouette rather than fighting against it. And honestly, structured bags make a statement. They show you thought about your look rather than just grabbing whatever was convenient. Another issue I have with slouchy bags is that they tend to get disorganized fast. I can't tell you how many times I've seen women digging through an oversized bag, looking for their keys or phone. The deeper the bag, the more it becomes a black hole. That's why I always recommend a medium-sized structured handbag with compartments. It keeps everything in place, so you're not fishing around in a bottomless pit every time you need something. Now I know some of you might be thinking, but I need a big bag for my daily essentials. And I get it. But instead of a shapeless tote, opt for a structured satchel or a sleek shoulder bag. These give you the space you need without swallowing up your entire frame. A great example is a top-handle leather bag. It looks polished, works with casual and dressy outfits, and holds everything you need without looking oversized. Let's also talk about material. Slouchy bags often come in soft, unstructured fabrics that only add to the problem. If you love the feel of leather, look for a stiffer leather or one with reinforced edges. Pebbled leather or Saffiano leather is a great option because it holds its form beautifully. And if you prefer a lighter fabric, a canvas tote with structured sides can work just as well. At the end of the day, your handbag should elevate your outfit, not weigh it down, literally and visually. If you have a bag that's constantly collapsing into itself or making your outfit look bulkier, it might be time to swap it out. Remember, fashion is all about balance, and the right handbag can make a world of difference. So before you reach for that oversized tote again, ask yourself, is this bag adding to my outfit or working against it? If it's the latter, a structured alternative might be the upgrade you didn't even know you needed. Okay, ladies, let's address a trend that just won't seem to go away. Micro bags. You've probably seen them on celebrities or influencers, looking all cute and dainty. But let's be honest, are these bags actually functional? The answer is no. And when you're over 50, practicality is just as important as style. You don't want to be juggling your phone, wallet, and keys just because your trendy little handbag can't hold them. Now, I totally get the appeal. Micro bags can look adorable, and they seem like a fun way to accessorize. But in reality, they serve almost no purpose. You can barely fit a lipstick in some of them. And let's not forget, carrying a micro bag often means carrying another bag to actually hold your essentials. I've seen women with a tiny purse and a tote bag just to make it work, which completely defeats the purpose. Another thing to consider is proportion. If you're wearing a tailored blazer, well-fitted trousers, and chic boots, a micro bag can look completely out of place. It throws off the balance of your outfit, making everything else look larger by comparison. And for those of us who like a refined, elegant look, a tiny, impractical bag can actually make your outfit seem less sophisticated. Now, I'm not saying you have to carry a giant tote every day. There's a middle ground. A small to medium-sized structured bag gives you the best of both worlds. Think of a sleek crossbody or a classic leather tote bag. These bags still give that polished, elegant feel without making you sacrifice space for your essentials. A good rule of thumb I follow is that if your phone, keys, wallet, and a small makeup pouch don't fit, the bag is probably too small to be practical. And let's talk about longevity. Micro bags are a trend. They come and they go. But a beautifully structured leather handbag? That never goes out of style. If you're investing in a bag, make sure it's something you can wear for years, not just for a season. So before you fall for the micro bag trend, think about how it actually fits into your lifestyle. Do you want to struggle every time you need to grab your essentials? Or do you want a stylish, functional bag that enhances your outfit? I know my answer. Now, this one might be controversial, but we need to talk about big brand logos on handbags. I know you've seen them. The oversized designer names plastered across bags, sometimes in bold letters, sometimes in monogram patterns. And while luxury is a beautiful thing, let's be honest, these loud logos can often cheapen an otherwise elegant look. The problem isn't the brand itself, but it's the over-the-top branding. A bag should complement your outfit, not scream for attention. When a handbag is covered in logos, it takes away from the overall sophistication of your look. It can feel like you're trying too hard to showcase the brand instead of just letting the quality and design speak for itself. Think about the most stylish, elegant women you admire. Do they carry bags with huge logos all over them? Most likely no. They go for understated elegance, bags that are beautifully made, with high-quality materials and impeccable craftsmanship. A well-designed bag doesn't need a giant logo to prove it's luxurious. Another thing I always consider is that trends change. What seems to be a must-have logo bag today might look outdated in a few years. And the last thing you want is to invest in an expensive handbag that loses its appeal simply because the branding became too much. Instead, I always advise that you should look for timeless styles that won't go out of fashion. That's not to say you should avoid designer brands altogether. Far from it. But when choosing a luxury bag, opt for subtle branding. A small embossed logo or a tasteful metal emblem is much more elegant than a bag covered in monograms. Brands like Hermès, Bottega Veneta, and Celine do this beautifully, focusing on craftsmanship rather than excessive branding. If you already own a big logo bag, you don't have to get rid of it. But try pairing it with more neutral, understated outfits to tone it down. And next time you're shopping, ask yourself, am I buying this bag because I love the design? Or just because of the logo? At the end of the day, true style isn't about showing off. It's about confidence, sophistication, and knowing what truly works. And trust me, a well-chosen, subtly branded handbag will always outshine a flashy logo bag. If you're looking for recommendations, I've added my favorite pieces in the description box below. Fringe bags have had their moments in fashion, often resurfacing with bohemian or Western-inspired trends. But let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a truly elegant woman carrying one? Fringe details add bulk, movement, and an almost costume-like feel to an outfit. And for women over 50 who prefer a refined and polished look, this kind of bag can easily clash with a more sophisticated wardrobe. Instead of elevating your style, it can make your outfit look dated and a little chaotic. Another issue I have with fringe bags is that they're incredibly impractical. The strands get tangled, they catch on jewelry and clothing, and worst of all, they tend to fray over time, especially if they're made from faux leather or suede. Have you ever noticed how fringe never quite looks as polished as when you first bought the bag? That's because the constant movement and friction cause wear and tear faster than a structured, smooth handbag. This means that what might have looked stylish in the store can quickly turn into a frumpy, worn-out mess. And let's talk about versatility, or rather, the lack of it. Fringe bags are so visually busy that they limit your outfit choices. If you're wearing a sleek, monochromatic look, the fringe disrupts the clean lines. If you're wearing a patterned dress, the bag competes for attention. The result? Instead of looking effortlessly put together, your outfit starts to feel cluttered. A bag should complement your outfit, not fight with it for the spotlight. Another thing I've noticed is that fringe bags have a strong trend-driven look, which means they age quickly. They were big in the 70s, then popped up again in the 2010s, and now they're being pushed once more. But in between those peaks, they've been considered outdated. If you're investing in a handbag, wouldn't you rather choose something that remains stylish year after year? A classic leather tote, a structured satchel, or a timeless crossbody will always outshine a fringe bag in terms of longevity. Now, if you love a little texture in your accessories, there are better ways to achieve that. Instead of fringe, look for bags with subtle quilting, woven details, or a croc-embossed finish. These details add dimension without overwhelming your outfit. They also feel much more polished and appropriate for a woman who wants to look sophisticated without following every passing trend. At the end of the day, a handbag is an investment in your overall style. A fringe bag might seem fun and playful at first, but the reality is, it often leans more towards messy than chic. If you're looking for something that enhances your wardrobe and works seamlessly with multiple outfits, a streamlined and structured bag will always be the better choice. So if you've been hanging onto a fringe bag, it might be time to reconsider whether it's truly serving your style. Neon bags are another trend that just doesn't translate well for elegant, mature women. While they might seem like a fun way to add color to your wardrobe, they actually do the opposite of what a good handbag should do. They overpower your look rather than enhance it. Neon shades are incredibly harsh, and instead of making an outfit feel refined, they make it feel loud and, frankly, a little juvenile. When you see a neon bag, it often looks more like a novelty piece than a sophisticated accessory. One of the biggest problems with neon bags is how difficult they are to style. A neon green or hot pink handbag doesn't exactly blend into a wardrobe built around timeless, neutral pieces. Instead, it creates a harsh contrast that can make an outfit feel disconnected. If you've ever felt like your bag was wearing you instead of the other way around, that's exactly what happens with neon. It draws attention away from you and straight to the bag, often in an unflattering way. Then there's the issue of cheapening an outfit. Even if a neon bag is designer, it rarely has that luxurious, refined look. Neon colors are often associated with fast fashion, festival wear, or trend-driven pieces that don't have much longevity. If you're someone who values quality and classic style, a neon bag can undermine the entire aesthetic you're trying to achieve. Imagine wearing a beautiful camel coat and tailored trousers. Now add a neon yellow purse. It just doesn't work. Another thing to consider is how neon colors interact with different skin tones. These bright, almost fluorescent shades can cast unflattering tones onto your complexion, making your skin look washed out or sallow. And if you're constantly feeling like a neon bag is clashing with your outfit or making your skin look off, that's a major red flag that it's not the right choice. If you love color, there are far more elegant ways to incorporate it into your accessories. Jewel tones like emerald green, deep burgundy, or classic navy are rich, sophisticated, and much easier to pair with a refined wardrobe. These shades still bring life to an outfit, but in a way that feels intentional and luxurious rather than trendy and overwhelming. A structured handbag in a deep, beautiful color will always look more expensive and timeless than a neon one. Ultimately, a handbag should be something that enhances your confidence and complements your wardrobe, not something you have to work around. Neon bags tend to create more styling problems than they solve, making them a difficult and often unflattering choice for women over 50. So, if you've been tempted by this trend, I'd encourage you to rethink whether it's really adding to your overall style or just creating unnecessary distraction. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have a handbag in your closet right now that you're debating whether to keep or toss? Let's chat about it in the comments section below. Moving on, you've probably seen these everywhere. Clear plastic handbags that let the world peek inside at everything you're carrying. And I get it. They were trendy for a moment, giving off that modern, minimalist vibe. But let's be honest, transparent bags are one of the worst trends for women over 50, and here's why. First, they completely remove any sense of elegance or mystery from your look. A handbag isn't just a functional item. It's part of your outfit, an accessory that should add to your style, not expose everything like an open suitcase. When you carry a transparent bag, suddenly all your personal items, like your keys, lipstick, tissues, and even receipts, are on display. And trust me, there's nothing chic about a tangled pair of earbuds or a crumpled parking ticket peeking through. Second, transparent bags often look cheap, even when they come from high-end brands. Most are made from PVC or plastic, which lacks the sophistication of a well-crafted leather or fabric bag. Over time, these materials can turn cloudy or scratch easily, making the bag look worn out much faster than a traditional handbag. And considering how often we handle our bags, do you really want to be carrying around something that shows every single fingerprint? Another huge drawback is that it has zero privacy. If you're traveling, shopping, or even just walking down the street, do you really want strangers getting a glimpse of everything you're carrying? And let's not forget security. There's nothing stopping someone from spotting your wallet and making it an easy target. A good handbag should be stylish and practical, and a clear bag fails on both counts. And here's something most people don't think about. Transparent bags clash with your outfit. A handbag is supposed to complete your look, adding texture, color, or structure. But with a see-through bag, all that visual balance is thrown off because the contents of your bag create unpredictable clutter. Instead of looking polished, you end up looking messy, even if you spent time coordinating your outfit. If functionality isn't enough to convince you, let's talk about maintenance. A leather bag can be wiped clean or conditioned to last for years. But plastic? It scuffs, it discolors, and if it's left in the heat for too long, it can even warp. So not only are you stuck carrying a bag that doesn't look expensive, but it also won't last long before looking completely worn out. So, if you've been holding on to a transparent bag, it's time to let it go. And if you're wondering what does make the perfect handbag, one that's timeless, elegant, and effortlessly stylish, then you're going to love what I have prepared next. Because there is one bag that never fails to look sophisticated, no matter the season, the trend, or the occasion. When it comes to choosing the right handbag, there's one style that always works, no matter your age, personal style, or profession. A structured leather handbag in a neutral tone is, without a doubt, the most elegant and practical choice you can make. Let me tell you why. First, structure matters. A well-structured handbag holds its shape, creating a refined and polished look. Unlike slouchy or overly soft bags that can make an outfit look messy, a structured bag instantly adds sophistication. Think about how effortlessly chic women like Carolina Herrera or Victoria Beckham look. They always carry structured bags, and that's not by accident. Structure adds an element of confidence to your entire outfit. Second, neutral tones make styling effortless. Black, tan, camel, and navy. These shades go with everything. You don't have to think twice about whether your bag will clash with your outfit, because a neutral handbag seamlessly fits into your wardrobe. And that's the real definition of timeless. Unlike trendy colors or prints that look dated after one season. And let's talk about quality. A leather handbag, especially one made of genuine leather, ages beautifully. Over time, it develops a subtle patina that gives it even more character. Unlike fast fashion bags that fall apart after a few months, a well-made leather handbag can last you years, making it a smart investment. Functionality is another huge plus. A structured bag doesn't just look elegant, it's also practical. Most have compartments that help keep things organized, so you're not digging around endlessly looking for your keys or lipstick. And unlike transparent or soft bags that let everything shift around, a structured design keeps things exactly where they should be. Now, let's address size. The best structured handbags are medium-sized, not too big that they overwhelm your frame, but spacious enough to hold everything you need. Look for classic silhouettes like a top handle bag, a structured tote, or a sleek shoulder bag with a defined shape. These styles work for casual and formal occasions alike, making them incredibly versatile. In addition, a structured neutral handbag elevates your look. Even if you're wearing jeans and a simple sweater, the right handbag makes you look polished and put together. And if you're dressed up, it enhances your outfit without overpowering it. There's a reason why French and Italian women swear by these bags. They exude quiet luxury and timeless elegance. So if you're wondering which handbag to invest in this year, make it a structured leather handbag in a neutral shade. It's the one style that will never fail you. And speaking of timeless style, if you want to know what trousers are fashionable in 2025 and how to wear them effortlessly, you're going to love this next video, because the right trousers, just like the right handbag, can completely transform your look. Click here to watch.